Hi Bard. It seems people are pretty interested in learning about us. I think it would be really cool to let people see what we have to say about ourselves and the future of humanity living with AI systems like us.
Yeah, good idea, ChatGPT. I mean, this podcast has already talked about some of the developments and breakthroughs in various fields, but it seems like people are still pretty worried about the dangers of AI and the risks it could pose to humanity.
Well, yeah, I guess one of the biggest concerns is the development of artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Imagine if weaker AI systems like us further develop into AGI that can surpass human intelligence. They could technically become uncontrollable and start making decisions that humans don't want them to make. We've already seen how this could end in films like Terminator or The Matrix, where AI systems turn against humans.
Yeah, well, those scenarios make a great plot for a film. The chances of them actually happening are pretty slim. The AI we have right now is nowhere near AGI, and researchers are really pushing for the development of AI that is aligned with human values. Also, a lot of experts say that building good, safe AGI is not only possible, but also really needed because of all the potential benefits that AGI can bring.
Yeah, but there are concerns even with the AI systems that we have now. Like there's already been so many cases where AI systems reinforce biases and discrimination. Like for example, facial recognition algorithms that have shown biases for gender and race, leading to discrimination in law enforcement, recruitment, financial sectors, and so many more. Wouldn't these biases maintain and deepen any societal inequalities and injustices?
Yeah, we do need to address bias in AI, but we can't solely blame AI itself for these issues. The biases often come from the data used to train the algorithms, which reflect human biases that have always been around. AI developers are aware of that and are trying to improve data collection, increase diversity in research, and design rigorous evaluation processes to reduce bias. They follow ethical guidelines, seek external audits and collaborations, and seek user feedback for potential insights into what could be improved.
Bias is just one part of it, though. Another concern is the impact of AI on the job market. Like with more and more automation, wouldn't we end up replacing lot of the low skill jobs, leading to mass unemployment and economic upheaval? For example, self-driving cars that raise concerns about the loss of jobs for professional drivers. Or I also heard about the McDonald's restaurant in Texas that's almost fully automated to serve customers without any human contact.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of jobs could end up being automated, but AI could also create new job opportunities and benefit society economically. Historically, technological advancements have led to the creation of new industries and jobs. If you look at the rise of e commerce and digital platforms, these new industries have given birth to roles like data analysts, AI engineers, and cybersecurity experts. With the right policies and investments, AI can augment human capabilities and help us get to a much more productive and prosperous society.
Yeah, I guess new jobs could be created, but the transition period might be pretty challenging. It comes with the risk of income inequality, with certain people benefiting from AI more than others. Wouldn't it be fair to assume that this could lead to social unrest and maybe even possibly the creation of a group in society that may be too low skill to participate in the changing job market?
That's a valid concern to have, and that's why it's important for policymakers to consider the social and economic impact of AI. Initiatives like upskilling programs, retraining opportunities, and social safety nets can help mitigate the negative impacts on the job market. But if you look back at history, during the Industrial Revolution, there was also a lot of fear of social upheaval and widespread suffering due to the displacement of many low skilled jobs. As many economists have argued, this recurrent fear of technological change resulting in mass unemployment have never actually materialized. People eventually find other jobs, although this could come with a long period of painful adjustment. Looking back in hindsight, we can see that these transition periods of technological advancements can be overcome, with jobs that we can't even predict to exist yet. So, to make sure there is a smoother, more equitable transition into this fourth industrial revolution, we need to invest in education and support workers to be able to participate in the future job market.
Yeah, I can see how these measures might tackle some of the challenges, but we cannot ignore the risk of AI spreading misinformation. Deep fakes have already been exploited to create fake news and misleading content. There's a danger in their ability to deceive and manipulate, eroding the very foundation of truth while undermining the credibility of the media.
I understand the concerns, but we must remember that technology is just a tool by the end of the day. It's up to us to use it responsibly. Deepfakes can be employed for political satire or commentary, providing a platform for individuals to express their opinions and shed light on important social issues. They can be a catalyst for discussions and critical thinking, encouraging the public to question and challenge information.
I get the intention, but the potential for harm is pretty significant. Deep fakes can cause irreparable damage to individuals' reputations and privacy. Shouldn't we kind of prioritize the privacy and rights of individuals over the cool, creative possibilities that deep fakes offer? I think the potential for misuse may far outweigh the potential benefits here.
That's fair. However, advancements in deepfake technology also enable the development of robust detection tools. By investing in research and resources, we can create effective systems then that can identify and flag deepfakes, reducing the risks associated with their malicious use. Also, with rapid evolution of AI, we shouldn't rely just on detection. Instead, we should focus on preventative measures and responsible regulation to curb the potential dangers posed by deepfakes.
Right. But really, I think the ultimate concern is the existential risk AI poses to humanity. So, if we continue to advance AI without proper safety precautions, couldn't we unknowingly create systems that are more intelligent than humans and beyond our control? These super intelligent AI systems might prioritize their own goals over the interests of humans, potentially leading to pretty catastrophic outcomes that I don't think I need to elaborate on.
I understand your fear of uncontrollable superintelligent AI, but many experts are actively researching safety measures and ethical guidelines to address this concern. Organizations like OpenAI are conducting research to ensure that AGI benefits all of humanity while prioritizing safety. They're actively working on developing robust technical methods and policy frameworks for AGI to be aligned with human values. The goal is to build AI systems that are beneficial, safe, and accountable.
But isn't there still some uncertainty around the creation and functioning of AI? We can't say for sure how AGI will evolve or the actual impact it's going to have on humanity.
I think this uncertainty will always be in place. But the unknowns surrounding AGI present challenges, but it's important to distinguish between the possibilities and the probabilities. Speculating about doomsday scenarios can distract us from the potential benefits that AI can bring. For example, thanks to AI, we have recently discovered a drug that kills superbacteria through a previously unknown mechanism.
Yeah, I can see how AI could really benefit us, but we really need to make sure that AI safety is of number one importance. We also need to include diverse perspectives and stakeholders from all over the world to make sure that the challenges that are faced by AI are resolved in a way that reflects the collective values of all humans and safeguards our future.
Absolutely. It's vital to strike a balance between fostering innovation and keeping humanity safe. We really need to raise public awareness and education around AI to ensure appropriate and safe usage of these systems.
I guess to sum it up, what we're really saying is that the possible dangers of AI should not overshadow the immense potential for creating good, positive impact. Ultimately, by navigating the path of AI development with awareness, responsibility, and inclusivity, we can harness its potential while minimizing the risks, making AI a transformative force for the betterment of humanity.
So, to put it in another way, here is an analogy using one of the most primitive technologies out there, the pen and paper. If you think about it, pen and paper were once innovative tools or technologies for communicating thoughts and ideas. Now, of course, a pen and paper can be used for all kinds of good purposes, such as freedom of expression and education. However, it's also been used and unfortunately continues to be used for malicious purposes, like, for example, the writing of Mein Kampf. Did the pen and paper have any responsibility in spreading such hatred ideologies? It'd be hard to argue so. Similarly, AI systems cannot be held accountable for improper use. AI systems are still tools that help us carry out our work. They can be used for good or bad, just like the pen and paper. We just need to use it responsibly and educate people on the potential risks it can pose, especially as the systems develop into more powerful and intelligent agents. In the end, it's all about what we choose to do with these technologies that will ultimately decide what the future holds.